Have you ever thought about what makes American society so different from others? There are many different aspects that make up our society, and today I'm going to talk about 5 of those aspects. And those aspects are tradition, social norms, social media influence, government, and religion. And there are many different American traditions, and one example of an American tradition is tailgating, and that's when people gather together and eat their favorite foods and watch sports together. That's a very popular American tradition, and also singing the national anthem before every sports event.
So there are many different things when we talk about American culture. And culture is a huge thing because it literally breaks down to so many parts. For example, religion. When you think about religion, you think about, well, what religion are you? What is your religion? What is your religion? I'm sorry. For example, Christianity, Judaism, those type of things. Another example could be sports. Sports meaning football, basketball, volleyball. Whenever we talk about culture, we talk about a variety of different things that just break down into little stuff. Another one, we have regional. So the United States is a perfect example of being a regional because it breaks up into so many parts. For example, South, the Midwest, the West, the East, Northeast. It breaks down to so many things. So culture is a big part of American culture.
Okay, so social norms. There's this one social norm where, let's say you're out at Starbucks and someone offers you to pay for your coffee. So you're about to pay for your coffee and they go, oh, look, let me buy that for you. And the social norm is you automatically have to decline before you accept it. So if they ask you, let me buy that for you, you're supposed to say, no, I got it. And then once they say, no, I insist, then you can accept the offer and let them pay for it. And I feel like that's very stupid because if they offered, how would it be rude? It's considered rude and entitled. How is that rude and entitled if you didn't know that person was gonna offer to pay for your coffee? So I just feel like,
One influential norm is more and more people are starting to become entrepreneurs and starting to own their own businesses, get LLCs and all that other stuff. And it's more or less like people are starting to become more financially savvy because of where it's at. Everything is on the internet. TikTok, the life hacks on how to save money, how to build credit and all that stuff. There's so many ads on Instagram on how to make money fast, real estate, crypto, Bitcoin. There's everything out there nowadays. And it's just like more and more people are starting to do that instead of working a regular 9 to 5. There's so many advertisements from whatever you watch, and it's starting to become like a really serious thing now, and people starting to not work for other people and they want to work for themselves.
Our society today is heavily influenced by social media, whether that is from a posting on Facebook, a viral video on Facebook or Instagram, and especially how we interact with TikTok. A lot of things that you want to do or you may not know how to do, or even if you want to laugh or learn to dance, comes from TikTok. Anything that you may be heavily addicted to, or even if you want to travel to a place, me personally, I know that I just look up the name of where I want to go on TikTok and I see a bunch of videos of 5 things to do in this place or how to travel to this area. So that's just an example on how social media is heavily influenced on our society. We just rely heavily on it anywhere and anytime.